And hello everyone, and welcome back to Clan Gem. Yes, I know my model is not my current persona. I don't have enough money to commission a new VTuber model yet, but when I do, that is probably gonna be my first buy to change it after I pay off like AnthroCon, because I am going to AnthroCon, so I hope to see you there. Anyways, back on task. Sorry, ADHD brain. Yeah, I'm sure some of you get it. But ClanGen had a bunch of updates while I was at my tech school, and I forgot to play the game, and now we're delving back into it, and I don't have access to the old clan we were doing, so unfortunately we have to start over, but, the new update looks fan-fucking-tastic, and I am very excited to play it for y'all, and we're gonna have a yam-tastic time, so it's gonna be fun. Hopefully. I played through it on like what a personal like clam just to see like all the updates and everything, and I really liked it. So I'm hoping you guys really like it. So let's just go ahead and get started because I am talking way too much right now. Anyways, let's go ahead and start a new clan. And this is just like the classic mode. We're going expanded, and then when it comes out, we're gonna be playing Cruel Season. I am really hoping this comes out soon because it looks really cool. But anyways, we're doing expanded mode, so let's go ahead and get started. Name your clan. We're gonna random it. Bracken, Patch, Flail, Delilah, Meadow, Big, Harp, Gold, Fair, Fuzz, Fur, Milk Clan. Imagine. Splash Clan. I like that. It's kind of basic though. Tulip, Dapple, Wolf, Fidget. Fucking. That'd be funny. Moth Clan, Needle Clan, Bitterkin, Ridge, Dancing, Flip. Wow, it's giving me really great names. I'm so inspired right now. Sorry, this is taking a lot longer than I expected. My other clan, it was pretty quick and came to me. But Carnation Clan? You know what? Arson. ArsonClan. Perfect name. 10 out of 10. ArsonClan. Okay, let's see. We have Fireclaw from Firestar, who is a senior adult in Fears. We have Stonekit as an option. Rebel Dapple, Bloodthirsty Leader. I don't think we want that as our first leader. Rystar is calm. I could get behind Rye. Smoke River could become Smokestar. I think I'll probably make you the Medicine Cat. Speckle Star. Speckle. I do not know how to pronounce that. You're probably gonna be. Oh, Speckle Sting. My brain just really stumbled on that for like a good minute there. But maybe. Loving. I could see it. Glade Star. Glade Dusk from Glade Star. He is a young adult and they are childish. Probably not. We have Rainpaw, who's childish. Soulfleck, who is sneaky. I don't think I'd make them later. Evening Kid, oh, you're so cute. I love you. You're definitely joining. Then we have Weasel Kit, who's a daydreamer. Okay. I'm gonna go Rystar. Yeah. And then I'm gonna do I want to make it Smoke River, or do I want to make it Speckle Sting? Let's make Speckle Sting the deputy. And then you're gonna be the Medicine Cat. Then you're definitely joining. You're cool looking. Let's see. Rainpaw, coming. I already said Evening Kit was. Stone Kit, you're coming because you're adorable. Diesel Kit, you can come. Leaf Kit, Kitten Polite. Okay, you're cute. I should probably pick another warrior. Let's go Rebel Dapple. Let's add a little trouble into the clan. Make it interesting. Next step. Okay. I forgot you got the choose now. It's a difference. So I could go forest, go mountains, I could go plains. I'm gonna probably go plains. What did I name this clan? ArsonClan. Yes, I forgot. ArsonClan. Yeah, let's go. Mountains or plains. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger bite. So if it holds, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, I guess we're going plains. But I want to go mountains. Let's just go mountains because it has more like territory options. Let's go the Crystal River. I think you get to choose background, or do I want to go cavern? Cavern looks really cool, but the crystal one does too. Let's go this one. Okay, we're in Arson Clan. I'm gonna not get over that name at all, ever. But how the episodes are gonna go is we're gonna play 5 moons, 5 or 10, and then I'm gonna end the episode, and that's just how it's gonna be. Probably for the first one, and then end of a season will be 5, 10, I mean, 10 moons, but just for now, we're gonna go ahead and play. I'm gonna go 10 because I have time today. So let's go ahead and check in on everyone. Rise Star is eavesdropping on Smoke River. Rise Star is a trans female. That's cool. We love her. I love that they added this, by the way. It is amazing. See your relationships. Okay. So no one hates Rise Star, by the look of it. And then you can read all this if you want to. I'll do a scroll for you. But I am not reading it all because it's not really important because of the fact that it's a new clan. Speckle Sting is assigning cast to patrol. Go off, Queen. We love you. Smoke River wants to get to know. Please will get better. There's no injured cats at the moment. Good, good. We didn't spawn with any injured. That's great. Rainfall is learning the importance of it. Yeah. Respecting their elders. But yeah. Anyways, it is patrol time. And let's see, who is right here? Your two will go out and we're gonna have you train. The cats head out into crisp, clear, leaf sun. Blade dust leading them towards a massive, messy eagle nest. Proceed. Blade dust tells Rainpaw to watch carefully as the parents arrive at the nest. Leave the nest. This is one of the only times a cat can study how an eagle flies without danger. The adults are too focused on their blood and on their brew too focused on squabbling for either to notice the ArsonClan cats. I chose a terrible name. It's hard to say. Oh well. Let's see. Let's have the deputy and leader go out together, and we'll just do a random patrol. While walking around the border, your patrol notices a juniper clan renewing their scent marks ahead. Let's antagonize them. You stand tall. Your patrol stands tall and approaches the Juniper Clan cast with insults and threats. They need to be sure that Juniper Clan knows how strong Arson Clan cats are. Speckle stings, spits and hisses till the other patrol leaves the other area. Till the other patrol leaves the area, intimidated about how your patrol is active. We need to be chaotic because we are literally Arson Clan. So we're gonna stir the pot a little, like a lot. We're gonna make some trouble. Not because ArsonClan is evil, but I feel like they have a really like extensive self pride. Alright. Medicine Cat turn. As New Leaf brings green back to the world, Smoke River has been eagerly anticipating the unfur. That's a pun, isn't it? That's not how you actually spell that, is it? Anyway, of the new leaf buds on the outer trees, there's a particular tree in a shelter dipped among the stream they want to check out today. Maybe that juniper they saw growing nearby the other day is ready to be plucked as well. Proceed. Both River manages to gather more than they were expecting. Not reading all of it, but they got elder leaves and juniper while they were on the patrol. Okay. Time to take one moon. Okay, we have a few things. Birth and death? What? Oh no! The only elder died already. Well, rest in peace, girlie. Wait. Rest in peace. I'm so sad. I don't like when they die right off the bat. Especially when they were supposed to add entertainment value. Okay, so we have Weasel Paw. Just became an apprentice. Okay. Wondering what it would be like to be leader. Okay. A little ambitious. That's fine. Like fond of evening kit. Cute. Wonders how Smoke River is doing. Smoke River is a medicine cat. Huh. Maybe Weasel Paw will switch to medicine cat because they can do that. Then, since it's their very first one, I usually send them out training. Suggest this might be a good chance to practice new fighting techniques with Weasel Paw. Proceed. Speckle Sting takes a chance to coordinate exercise for the duo. Okay, cool. Oh, also, I want to explain one more thing. Medicine cats, when there is three of them, the youngest one will instead become a mediator once they are pronounced with their full medicine cat name. So let's say Rainpaw, for whatever reason, randomly decided to become a medicine cat. If they were the third one, and since they are the youngest, when they got like their medicine cat name, they would then become the mediator because I'm trying to limit it to 2 medicine cats in the clan. And then the one that becomes a mediator is allowed to take on like a mediator apprentice, but until then, there's no mediator. And mediators, what they do in the game is basically they improve relationships, so it makes it easier for like kits and mates and like rebuilds like relationships in the clan if they don't like each other. Lee does suggest that this might be a good chance to practice new fighting techniques with Rainpaw. Proceed. Both cats have a nice practice session with Rainpaw soaking up all of Blade Dust's best tips and tricks. Patrol again. Smoke River, you're just gonna go out by yourself? Actually, well, I'll send you two out together, that's fine. Smoke River goes out with a warrior escort, both for safety, as they look for new leaves, fresh buds, and for carrying capacity should they find anything. Proceed. Surprisingly, actually starts conversation with them about the herbs they're looking for. Smoke River latches into the usual spiel, but even more astonishingly, Brightstar is actually interested, and it makes their heart feel lighter getting to share their knowledge and skills with someone who respects them. Oh, also, I just want to add one more thing real quick. Medicine cats in this game are allowed to have kits as long as they have an apprentice. In my games, as long as they have an apprentice or someone who can temporarily take their place. Um, However, it isn't necessary if it's a female and there is none, because then it would be low-key kind of sexist. Alright, time to look move. Nothing interesting happened. Okay. Weasel Paw has been listening to Rainpaw talk about how hard training has been. Medium pause. Evening Kit is giving Rainpaw a task. Why is Evening Kit bossing people alone? People alone. around. Around. Wow, I'm going into college in a few months, and I'm really struggling. Rainpaw approaches how Weaselpaw always seems to ask how they're doing. Okay, I kind of think these two might get together when they are warriors. Yodusk is giving Speckle Sting a task, neutral. Yodusk realized they were too harsh in their judgment of Evening Kit. Okay, good Glade Dusk. I don't know why you're judging a kid for just being a kid, but good on you, buddy. Good on you. Speckle Sting wants to spend more time with Leaf Kit. High positive. Stone Kit spent the whole day playing their favorite games with RC. Who's RC? Guessing it means Evening Kit. But okay. Leaf Kit asks Stone Kit how they're doing. Low positive. Star covered for Evening Kit on something minor. Smoke River had a difficult conversation with Stone Kit, and now they have a deeper understanding of each other. Maybe Stone Kit will become Smoke River's apprentice. Who knows? It might happen. But let's get them patrols on underway. I think today I'm gonna have the two apprentices train together to deepen their bond a little. And I think they both had a few lessons in just training, so I'm gonna send them on a hunting patrol. Let's see. Patrol jumps after it, but the rabbit has too good of a head start. Well, it's okay. I mean, Weaselpaw and Rainpaw are both relatively new in their training, if I understood it correctly. We're just gonna send you alone. The new leaf sun, hidden behind cloudy drizzle. It's a damn day to find time. With the drizzle hiding since, Smoke River almost walked straight past the time plant, but they stop, retrace their steps, and settle down to harvest it. Smoke River is relieved to come across a clump of goldenrods. They head back to camp. They've been able to catch two prey with one blow today. And now it's Rystar time. Well, I'm just gonna send them on a random patrol. It starts snowing after Rystar sets out, trying to bring something for the fresh go pile. Proceed. Despite the snow, Rystar managed to successfully finding the scraps of a dead squirrel emerging from the ice of Leaf Bear as the thaw of New Leaf wins the eternal battle of the seasons. I thought it was New Leaf already, but I guess it wasn't. Time skip one moon. Evening Kit woke up from a headache, but played with their roommates anyway. Thought of fighting and hurting another cat makes Stonepaw shiver. I got it right. Stonepaw became a medicine cat apprentice. Nice job, Stonepaw. It's criticizing their mentor. Stonepaw, stop being mean. It's mean. On Evening Kit gives Stonepaw a present for becoming a medicine cat apprentice. Leafpaw has reached the age of 6 months and has been made an apprentice. Who is your mentor? Rystar. Okay. Leafpaw is a really pretty cat. And now it's time to go ahead and patrol time. To go out together on herb gathering patrol. I really wish the training option was available for medicine cats too, because in the series, the medicine cats have to learn basic fighting and basic like stuff like that, just so they could help themselves if anything ever happened. But it's okay. Greenleaf is truly the best time of year to be a medicine cat. With the world so full of flowers and green growth, Smoke River heads out together. Fresh goldenrod for the stores with Stonepaw. Smoke River is distracted today and affects their work. Patrol is unsuccessful, and Stonepaw looks up at them with disappointment. Smoke River, Stonepaw was already criticizing you. You really had to done screw up in front of them again. Stonepal isn't gonna respect Smoke River. It's gonna be a whole thing, is it not? Alright, you two's turn. And I'm actually just gonna go ahead. Two are gonna go on a different patrol then, and y'all are just gonna go train. With Five-Star in the lead, the cats round a corner in the mountain path and come across a flat mountain meadow, transformed by green leaf into a carpet of sunny bright flowers. Proceed. Five-Star pulls the apprentice's attention towards flashing hummingbirds dashing about. Once upon a time, a fire threatened to consume everything but the bare rocks of the mountains. Star Clay caught its embers, stopping it from spreading. They release the embers in green leaf to fly above the flower meadows. They fade from destruction. Interesting little lure bit. And then to get in there, and you two are gonna go border patrol. Small dog, I think they can take it. The dog gets a lucky hit in on Mr. Paul, though together all the cats are still able to drive it off successfully. Mr. Paul got a bite wound though. Mr. Paul, how you doing, buddy? Okay, so they just can't work, I think, for just this one. I think once I skip it, it'll be fine. But I'm not really sure. I start trusting Blade's Dusk. Okay. Smoke River is congratulating Rainfall. I can't remember if I went through this already. I think I did, but we're just gonna skip it, and I need to start remembering to just do that at the very start. So I apologize if I didn't do it before, but hopefully you could have read some of it while I was reading off some of the other ones. I've seen one moon. Okay, relationships. Mr. Paul wants to spend more time with Speckle Sting. Okay. Evening Kit convinces Smoke River to help the pull prank. Of course, Evening Kit would. Rainfall called Weasel Paw the wrong name. Medium negative effect. I don't know, but Weasel Paw is kind of giving off trans vibes. Just a little bit. Just a wee little bit. So I would not be surprised if he's a trans man. Now, they still identify as a she-cat. Rainfall. I think Stonepaw will make a good medicine cat. It's cute. Glad you think that. Rainfall call. Okay, I already read that. Billy just finds a beautiful up there reminds them of Rice Star and thinks about giving it to them. Are you two becoming a thing? I feel like you two are becoming a thing. Specklesing is ignoring Evening Kit, honestly understandable. Evening Kit seems like he's a little asshole. Key, right? Rainpog. Okay. Stonepaw ignored. Oh wait, Stonepaw said something that rubbed Glade Dust the wrong way. Not really a good thing, Stonepaw, when that is your deputy. Is it? Is Glade Dust a deputy? I can't remember now. I'm really bad with remembering cats and who they are, but Stonepaw's the medicine cat apprentice. I know that much. Leafpaw saw Evening Kit the other day, but didn't get a chance to say hello. Okay, Leafpaw. I feel like Evening Kit is trying to like get all this attention because all of a sudden, like all his like friends are not in the den with him anymore, and he's just kind of sad, and he's kind of waiting for his apprentice ceremony. Um, Rystar has drawn the Yuri of Weaselpaw by deliberately taking the last of the from the deliberately taking the last of their favorite nesting materials from themselves. So wait, is Weasel? I'm kind of confused because Weaselpaw's their apprentice, so Weasel in the series usually apprentices like make the nest and everything. So is Weaselpaw be giving Rystar like really shitty betting? If so, that's fucking hilarious. Honestly, good on you, Weaselpaw, because that's just kind of silly. It's kind of goofy. Smoke River is giving Evening Cat a task. Honestly, probably a good thing. I think Evening Cat has way too much time on his hands. His paws. Wait, what's her issue? Has exhaustion. Oh, poor buddy. Poor. So currently she can't work. Star currently can't work. So Speckle Sting is probably stepping up, and maybe that's why Speckle Sting has kind of been like, well, what do you like if I was leader? Because right now I'm kind of leading the clan with Star Sting. I don't think Speckle Sting means that in like a disrespectful way. I think it's more of a, well, look at me, I'm kind of in charge type way. Like, I'm good. Right room. Okay, so I hope you heal soon. See, can't work with this condition. So what confuses me is, why can someone, like, you have all these herbs, right? Why can't some of them, like, kill them? Whatever. Spring, you 12 on border patrol. I'm gonna have you go with them too. And you're gonna go with, because you don't have an apprentice right now. Let's border. The patrol hears a scream of a cat begging for the two legs to come back, and the sound of a monster speeding away. Let's proceed. They discover a kitty pet. It seems they attempted to run after their two legs and run over by a monster. Speckle Sting silently sends a prayer for the kitty pet and can't help but to curse the two legs who abandoned such a little cat. Aww. That's sad. Feel bad for the apprentices having to see this. Yeah, your mentor. Let's go. As Medicine Cat's patrol pads out into ArsonClan territory, Stonepal tells Smoke River about the dream they had last night and what Darkland Vision could mean for ArsonClan. Continue. Smoke River can't make sense of the vision. Probably just disappointed Stonepal a little bit more. Let's see. Oh, these two have a cute little relationship. Platonic. Oh my god, they really do just like each other. Stonepal, I think is like, okay, as much as I don't like my mentor, I'm gonna be the best medicine cat I can be. Despite all this. Yeah. So apparently Smoke River likes Stonepal. Stonepal fucking hates Smoke River. Honestly, I don't really blame Stonepal. No offense, Smoke River, but you seem like a bit of a dunce. And I've always seen like her in the medicine den just being like taking care of business. Like she seems really like adamant about making sure her clan is in the best condition they can be. And she takes her job a little bit too seriously, whereas Smoke River kind of just doesn't as much. Anyways, skip time, all events. ArsonClan does not have healthy medicine cats. Wait, what happened? Cats will be sick, hurt for longer, and have a higher chance of dying. What? Even Paul suddenly touches nose with their new mentor, looking eager to start training. Okay, Evening Paul became an apprentice now. Probably the best pairing, because I think Speckle Sting will kind of drill into Evening Paul that, hey, look, you're no longer a kid. You can't just pull pranks and stay in camp all day. You have to kind of do your thing now. Arson welcomes Rain Lotus. That's such a pretty name. I like that. Congratulations, Rain Lotus. Arson, our stars recovered from heat exhaustion. Health. It's gotten heat exhaustion. Okay, maybe he was actually doing something for once. And that was it. Stonepal is criticizing their mentor again. Even while they're not feeling the best, Stonepal, you need to chill a little bit. Just a little. Evening Paul. It's helping reinforce Camp Paul Brambles. I think Speckles' ding is really... Okay, never mind. Evening Paul turned bloodthirsty. That's a little concerning, especially because you just became an apprentice and you were childish before. Like, what happened to that childish spirit? So Paul makes note of Raven Paul's journey as an apprentice. Wait, I really hope you recover soon, Weasel Paul. I really hope you do not die. That would be very bad. Okay, let's read relationships. Weasel Paul challenged Stone Paul to spar with them. True. Evening Paul went to Stone Paul for advice. Be positive. Rain Lotus is telling Weasel Paul about their own as an apprentice. Okay. Blade Dusk is stuttering while speaking to Weasel Paul. Blade Dusk. Please do not tell me you are trying to hit on an apprentice. That is weird. Evening Paul went to Stone Paul for advice about a dream they had. Oh, we already said. Blah blah blah. See, is there anything negative? It's like, as much as I like seeing all the positive, okay, there's medium negative. But it just thinks the prey Stone Paul is biting into side of what's delicious. Blade Dust, just get your own food. It's not that hard. You don't need to be angry at someone just because they had the food you wanted. But you probably could have had it if you just asked, or they could have shared with you. Alright, let's start patrol biz. Stone Paul, you're gonna have to go out by yourself. The heat of Greenleaf brings warmth to their pelt as Stone Paul wanders, aimlessly searching for days for their leaves. Daisies may seem to be the like part of okay, they found him. I'm not reading all that. My brain is getting very confused. You two are gonna go out together. And I think you literally just started training, so let's put you on a training patrol. Touring through the territory, Speckle, Sting, Sprouts, splash a Thrush, and begins to quiz Evening Paul on what the best strategy is to catch it. Proceed. Speckle Sting nods as Evening Paul keeps listing idea after idea. Eventually, Evening Paul asks which one was right, but that wasn't the point of the lesson. Five Star is not available, so Rain Lotus, you can go ahead and take them out, and you can go with them too. Blade Disc wanders past an old badger set, digging into rocky hillside only to freeze. There's new stood here. I'm guessing that means acid and sour? Rain Lotus decides there has to be a smarter way of figuring out if the badger has moved in, one that doesn't involve sticking their head in with a predator. They lead the patrol on the search of the slope or the set area until they come upon some fresh badger scat. Stinky, horrible, and perfect proof of the new occupant of the set. Well, that's not great, because badgers are not great in werecats ever. Great. So I've already been recording for 30 minutes, so I'm guessing 5 moons is enough. I didn't realize it was going to be enough, because of the new update. But this is a lot of content as it is. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm going to record another episode. That way I have it in my drafts. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And I'm so excited to work on ArsonClan with all of you. And I love you, and goodbye.